Everyone, welcome to another special edition of In My Own View. Today's article comes from Bing.com. The article is called Crowds Gather for Anti-Muslim Demonstration Outside of a Phoenix Mosque. So, this article is interesting just because, for one thing, it was inspired by a recent attack in Garland, Texas by a woman named Pam Gelly. Made for her. She's a between me. She's a sort of crazy Looney Tunes. So, what was interesting is basically, according to this article here, no, it was held outside of Islamic Community Center of Phoenix. It was organized, get this here, an Iraq War veteran mall. Not all veterans are bad, it's just based upon his experience there, and also the recent attacks involving ISIL, or ISIS, Islamic State of Syria and Levant. So anyway, this event went underway on Friday. Demonstrators on both sides screamed obscenities, not nice pleasantries that would make your mother blush. Police were in riot gear, trying to keep the peace, that type of thing. And each had about 250 people, and they were using police tape and barricades. According to the organizer, the Iraq War veteran, he says, and I quote, "This is in response to the recent attack in Texas." And he wrote on a Facebook page saying he was going to target Bath, so basically just for hell, because he was bored. So, anywho, it says here, more than 900 people responded on their Facebook page saying they would take part in the demonstration at 6 p.m. local time in Texas on Saturday. That police were expanding their presence in anticipation of growing crowds. So officers came with riot gear and helmet masks. Formed a corridor of several blocks, basically trying to protect people out there. And among the protesters, some of whom had called Islam a religion of murderers. Well, this should apply to other religions too, such as Christianity. So that's another video for another time. Hint, hint. More dozen men in military clothing carrying some semi-automatic weapons. So basically, this is more of an open issue, open. What's that one called? Open carry. So that's another topic for another time. So. Others for copies of characters of the Prophet Muhammad drawn at the Texas event. Well, I've said in my other channel, you have the freedom to say what you want compared to do what you want. So some will say we have the freedom of speech to draw some sort of character of Jesus, doing whatever, kissing another man. Christians will find it offensive. I could find it as free speech. But it says here that depictions of Muhammad, basically the Prophet Islam, which many Muslims view as blasphemous, has been seen as a flashpoint for violence here in the United States, especially in Europe. But here's the interesting thing here. For those of you who are Christian, Muslim, or of the Islamic persuasion, and also Christian, the Ten Commandments, specifically state, "Thou shalt not portray God in a graven image." Basically, an image is considered not a positive experience, if you will. So that's what we see here, and basically the imams, clerics, and especially those of the other side of the religious spectrum have condemned this attack, saying this is not what the protest should be about. Let's say free speech. I say it's hate speech. Even though that's not implicit in the Constitution, you should understand you should have the freedom to say what you want. It's more of like they leaped before they thought. So, what do you think? Do you think you're on the side of the protesters, or on the side of the other? Of people saying Islam's not a religion of murderers? So, please give a comment below, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you soon for a video called Political Crystal Ball. What that is, only I know, and you will find out. So see you next Saturday, people.